Good morning, everybody. It's Friday.
Woohoo!
We gotta start, like having fireworks or something. I don't know.
Firework Friday, should we call it that
Firework
from now
Friday. I love
on?
it. It's Friday, March 12th, and I'm Brad Neufeld.
I'm Tamara K. Anderson.
And I'm Jay Walther.
And we're going to start this whole day out with a positive quote. Man, we have some good stuff for you today. Go take it away, Jay.
Okay, today's quote is from Elon Musk. Everybody kind of knows who he is. He says, if something is important enough, even if the odds are stacked against you, you should still do it.
Bring it on, baby. That reminds me of that Disney movie, The Emperor's New Groove or something like that, when he's going over the waterfall. He said, what, am I strapped to a boat? Yeah. Is there a waterfall ahead? Yeah. Is there spikes at the bottom? Yeah. Bring it on. That's what just popped into my head as you said that.
Right.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Still do it. Yeah.
Yep. Well, I can see he's the one that he definitely thinks outside the box. Anybody who ever thought we could land a rocket and did it successfully, holy cow. But that goes along with some of the things we've talked about this week. Thoughts are things, if you can imagine it, if you can believe it, you can achieve it, kind of a thing. But anyway, our tip for the day, this is going to be an interesting one too. Science has proven that we have on average about 1,500 words per minute going through our brain 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Wow.
And I'm going to ask you the question, what should we be doing with these 1,500 words per minute that's going on here? Well, let me tell you what's actually happening, but I have to start out with this. Let me mention this. The world is very consistent. Now, we're going to sit here, again, this is something that we can argue about. But if you stop and think, all right, here we are, we're in March. We're coming up on April, May. Well, what's going to start happening over the next 2 months here in our world? What's going to happen? The grass is going to start growing. The leaves are going to start coming back out on the trees. What's it going to be like at the end of August?
Hot.
Well,
it depends on if you're in the United States.
That's true. Well, in
the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere.
well, even then, with the different regions, we if we've been there long enough, we see patterns. We see things that are going to happen. What's going to happen, like here in Utah? What's going to happen in the fall? Oh, the leaves are going to start changing colors and all this stuff. What's going to happen next December, January? Everything's going to be dead again. I mean, there's these patterns here. The sun comes up in the east. It goes over the top. It eventually sets in the west. Later on in the day, the bugs have their little patterns that they follow. Animals have their patterns that they follow. They're very consistent. So if the world is that consistent, what makes it so different for us as human beings? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you something here, and this is something that I would love to have some debate on, because I love talking about this when I do my live events and things. But we see the world as we are. So if we feel like there's nothing, that we have no talent or skill, and that we feel like that we personally just don't have what it takes to succeed, well, guess what? The opportunities for success are right in front of you, but you're not going to see them, because you're going to see the world as there's no opportunities out there. There's nothing here for me. Because we've talked all week about changing our thoughts. Remember the problems versus challenges? And if you didn't catch that one, listen to our earlier morning tips. You'll discover what I'm talking about there. Problem versus a challenge. If we look at things as a problem, it's going to be a problem. But if we look at things as a challenge, we'll figure out how to get through it. And so, but whatever those 1,500 words per minute that are going through our brain is actually what you are seeing personally in your world. And I'm going to give you a little thing that you can do very easily to prove what I'm talking about here today. I want you to pick any color in the morning. Just pick any color and tell yourself, I will notice everything that is whatever it is. Pink, green, blue, it doesn't matter. So take this and say, I will notice everything that is blue today. I will notice everything that is blue today. And just say it over and over again so that you make sure it's in your conscious awareness. And guess what you're going to see throughout the day? You're going to see things that you've been passing by for years. All of a sudden, you're going to see the blue. And you're going to go, where did that come from? It's always been there. It's just you're not focused on it. So taking this same strategy, if you say, I want to look for the very best job that is out there for me, that fits my career goals and things that I'm good at, guess what you're going to start seeing? They're out there. All of us have bought new cars, okay? We've all, or different cars. I don't care if they're used or not. But once we get that car, doesn't it feel like every third car on the road is your car? They were always there. It's just now it's in your awareness. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I've seen that when I've started to think about having to buy a new car and what I want to get, that I start seeing that car more often than before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So take charge of those 1,500 words and sit down and decide, what do you want those 1,500 words to be saying? What do you want your focus to be? What do you want to be focused on? Take some time to do that. It'll be well worth it, because once you can reprogram those 1,500 words, you will see things change in your world. So anyway, Tamara, take it away for our fun tip of the day.
Awesome. You guys are going to really like this one. So today, Friday, March 12th, is National Girl Scout Day in the United States. And on this day in, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the date here, 1912. On this day, on March 12th, 1912, Juliet Gordon Low officially registered the Girl Guides of America, as it was originally named. And its original 18 members as an organization in Savannah, Georgia. Juliet wanted to teach girls to be resourceful and adventurous and bring them out of their homes to experience the outdoors and serve their community. So the thought that came to me is, well, how can I support the Girl Scouts? And you know what the first thing I think of is?
Cookies.
Exactly. Girl Scout cookies. And guess what? This is actually Girl Scout cookie season. And when I found that out, I wanted to do a little dance.
Yeah, gotta have, what are those coconut ones called? Anyway,
Oh, the Samoas. They're so good.
I love those.
I like Thin Mints. I was a Girl Scout once, and I remember selling cookies. So you can actually go to girlscouts.org and find out where you can buy some cookies today. So just log on to the computer, go to girlscouts.org, and I did it. And I found out that our local grocery store will have Girl Scouts in front of it on certain days, and I can go buy the cookies and stock up.
My neighbor has a sign on their door that says absolutely no soliciting except for Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That is really good.
So yes, let's support that. Let's support that.
My local dealer for Girl Scout cookies. So
you have your local dealer. I love that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, we'd like to send you off here with those fun facts and the tips for the day and the positive quote. We're going to have an awesome weekend here, and I hope you will as well. Take some time to sit down and look at what maybe you want to do for your life. I know you probably thought about it 1,000 ways to Sunday, but really take the time to decide what it is that you want to do and go for it. We're here to help you in any way that we can. And these fun things that we bring to you are designed to help you get that inspiration. Hopefully it'll be well timed and you'll get it exactly when you need it. And so anyway, please continue to listen to us. You can also go to our website at resiliencetalknetwork.com, where you can click on the listen live button there on the home page. And you can go to our station that has 24/7 streaming of positive people that have overcome challenges. Thus, our station's name is Resilience. We're bringing to you these stories of people who are able to get through whatever challenges that they have faced in life. And so also, please, if you're listening to this on our YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button. It's on, it's over here. Please hit that subscribe button right down here. That helps us a lot to get the word out to as many people as possible, because it's our goal and our mission and our purpose to bring as much peace to this chaos that we have going on in our life. No matter what's going on, guys, guess what? We're still human beings. We're still brothers and sisters. We're still, we can still work together and make this a better place. We don't have to be torn apart like we have been so many different ways to Sunday or whatever you want to say. But anyway, let's get rid of this chaos. I think we can do it. What do you guys say?
We can do it.
All right. All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you on Monday. Have an awesome weekend.